Hello, we are the Villa and Mantas and we are traveling the world to experience new cultures and see new places constantly. Finally, we reach Australia, the country that was so far away it was barely on our dream list. But these first encounters forced us to fall in love with this country. So here it is, the first Australian video.
Good morning. Today we start our day from the bus and we are heading to Cairns Central Station.
See ya, no problem. Bye.
So since we already have the ticket, we can go directly to the train. So shortly, the plan of today is to go from Cairns in Australia to nowhere else, just as Kuranda. That's the city nearby, somewhere in the hills and mountains.
And rainforest.
In the rainforest. And the way there is going by this very scenic road and railway, and we will be taking this beautiful train that looks like a historical one. The train is mostly known because of the beautiful scenic ride it has. So we'll be going through the waterfalls, through the rainforest, and that's something we have not done before. And you have probably seen some photos from this train in the turn. So we hope we could do something similar. But the idea is for today to go to Kuranda, to see the rainforest, and of course take the ride. And that's 11. That's us. Where's the entrance? Oh, it's there.
First part of the ride is going through cities in this area. It was a good opportunity to see life in these towns surrounding Cairns. Then the route started to have some turns, and during one turn we spotted two wild kangaroos. We didn't get them on camera since it was so fast, but it was an amazing encounter. We are from very far away, so this was a super special moment. A few turns later, we entered the rainforest and it was just majestic. We were going extremely close to rocks and tunnels. This not long railway line has 15 tunnels, 55 bridges and 98 curves. And then the train started to move slower and slower. Through the radio we heard an announcement to prepare our cameras, because in few seconds we will approach the most scenic place in this whole ride. After unforgettable views, a few minutes later we had our first stop to stretch our legs. It's a viewpoint to the Barron Falls. From this stop, Kuranda is extremely close, like 10-15 minutes away.
We just came to the Kuranda. It was in 1 hour and something long trip. It was very scenic, and if you're taking the Scenic Railway, what you need to do, just pick the car, like one of the last ones, 11, 12 or something like that, because, and also sit as close to the window as you can on the right side, because then you get almost all the views. Everything is basically on one side, and when you're at the end of the train you see like the train and the view. So it was great, really worth
Amazing.
1 hour of our time. Amazing. A good tip for the trip is to go here by the Scenic Railway, and if you just don't want to go the same way, there is a Skytrail that is going from here down from Kuranda. And if you want to get the tickets and do not stand in line, just when you come with the train, like through the railway, just go to the ticket office, take the ticket, like buy the ticket, and you can use it whenever you want during the day. And after that, like the Skytrail is leaving later, there are going to be a huge lines here, and we just saved the time. We could go around way more because now it's empty. We were planning for a rainy day, so we haven't took the sunscreen, and I'm with black clothes, and you can see how rainy it is. Kuranda is like a small but touristic city here, with a lot of cafes, markets of handcrafts, and just a lot of tourists to be very honest. And also they have 3 parks related with animals. They have a butterfly garden, they have something with birds, and then they have koala garden. What's also very well known is with the markets. You can find so many interesting things here. See? So lots and lots of people are coming to Kuranda and explore the local market. Actually in Kuranda you can find several places where they could offer you crocodile or emu or kangaroo meat. In the end we decided not to go to none of the parks because we already saw today 2 wild kangaroos just running while we were taking the train ride. Then we saw, what else? I forgot what animal. 4 or 5 black parrots. I have never thought that the parrots could be black. So yes, we decided to skip the animals because we will have so many animal encounters. So if you are staying here for long, then you will see. And now we decided to get the lunch. We decided to take lunch in Annabelle's Pies. And Mantas is trying the kangaroo pie. I couldn't believe, like, here you can find so many places with crocodiles, emu meat, kangaroos. It was interesting to try what it's like.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm very excited, but we will see. You can see from my face I'm a little bit scared. I don't know what to expect. Okay, so it has also the sign of kangaroo, as you can see. I have also 2 sauces. One is ketchup, simple tomato ketchup, and another is barbecue sauce, because waitress didn't know what would be better, so I can try both of them. But first of all, I will just eat it without any sauce.
No.
It's very tender. I never get something like that before, for sure. It's very chewy, very chewy. And it is like some kind of like tenderloin of beef, something like that.
As I said, Kuranda is a city full of little shops, very touristic place, with a lot of cafes, interesting places to eat and things like that. And now we will take the Skytrail. to go back. They said it's gonna take around 1 hour, so I'm not really sure what to expect in there. We will see. If you come here not during the busy season, you will be able to have a gondola for yourself. But if it's busy, you need to share. So we are not sure. We think we will get it by ourselves. And it's very slow in the beginning. And then not slow anymore.
And you also can see all the butterflies flying around you. It's really amazing.
Yeah, we haven't been in the butterfly place, but we saw so many butterflies today. See how big this river is, and you can see that the color is kind of brownish, and it's because
Of washed soils.
it's because it's washing the soils while going. Want us how it is to go over all the rainforest.
I mean, it's amazing. I guess it is a once in a lifetime experience. I mean, you have to see all those treetops. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, and you can see how high we are already are. We got out in the first stop because here you can see the same waterfall we saw before, just for up close, we think. So we are kind of, that's close.
It's amazing. You can even see a rainbow here down the waterfall. Take a look.
The falls look like 10 times better from this direction. Especially we saw the rainbow. I mean, and just the hills and everything. Wow.
Yeah, I think it is one of the best waterfalls I have ever seen in my life, and I think it's even better than Niagara Falls, which we visited this summer, at least for me. I mean, it's more in nature, not in the middle of the city, and yeah, and you're really in the middle of rainforest. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
So while going to the second stop, we're not filming, we were just enjoying the views and sounds, and we said it would be amazing if we could walk around here. And what do you think? The next stop is just a boardwalk around the rainforest. So of course we jumped out. Probably everyone thinks we are crazy, but we just love to take photos of every spider we see. That was the last stop here, and now we are going to the somewhere where the bus will take us. Yeah, and we haven't filmed a lot in this boardwalk, but it was very long, it was quite short. Really nice to walk around the rainforest, and so I think that's probably the end of the video. Nothing interesting about us going back by the bus. So I think this trip was a very lucky one. We really enjoyed it. Woo! We really enjoyed it, and we haven't expected it to be so good. We just took it for the train ride, and I think the train ride wasn't even like the most exciting thing of the whole day. And even right now, like, look, we're just going with the view of the ocean. trip was amazing. We super recommend it to everyone. And
Yeah, this place is one of the best spots we saw in this, I think, iteration of travel. What is
exactly, I think that's one of the most impressive ones. But still, thank you for watching the whole video. We really love your support, your comments, everything what we get from you. So if you like it, please subscribe, like, comment. We really love the comments. Tell about your story if you have ever been in Australia. And that's only one of the first videos of Australia, so it's gonna be more. So follow us for that.
and let's meet in the next video.